So, good morning once again. Let's take a look at gold. So, gold is currently at the price of $1,685, right? 50 cents. What's gonna happen next? Is gold going to drop to the lowest point that we can see here on the chart, or is it going to go up from there? Well, we can never be too sure, so we need to analyze. We're on the daily chart right now, and this is where we'll begin our analysis. Let me just rotate my chart. Okay, so here we are. First things first, what we want to look for is liquidity zones. So very close to where price is, we have a liquidity zone, which is this one that I'm gonna mark here. Whenever we find equal lows and equal highs, this is where we are looking to spot liquidity zone. So this is a very strong, what retail traders would call a very strong support zone. As you can see, gold is right there, so we're just gonna make sure that we mark this as a very strong, or a potential liquidity zone, and this is where price would be looking to break. So where would price go next if we break this liquidity zone or this support zone? We are looking to go somewhere here, right? This will be the first target. This is going to be the first target right there. So I'm just gonna leave my lines here for now. And what happens when price breaks this target? It's so obvious what we'll be looking at, right? Let me just put this here. Let me drag this here. Wait a minute. Where's my chart is freezing? Okay, so I have it here. So that's target number one. So if gold breaks this, we are most likely going to go down here. This will be our target. Just to visualize it more properly, we're gonna be looking at 1573. This is also a potential zone, the 1630, and so on. But those are my long-term targets. So we have a daily chart, and then the final target would be this last point here. I'll just put a horizontal line. This would be the final target. For the higher highs, we'll be looking at right here. We'll be looking at right here. We'll be looking at it right there. That's also a zone that price needs to go and break. So the reason why gold dropped like this is because right there, right before it dropped, we had a liquidity zone also here. Somewhere here, and then as you can see, this was a double bottom. There's a double bottom right there. And then price broke the double bottom and somehow reversed to retest, and then is now dropping. So we could be expecting for gold to break the current resistance, the current support zone, before anything else. And finally, we gotta identify our channel, which is very simple. This is very simple. Of course, we'll be doing this. First touch, we always do it on the first touch. We're always gonna look at putting the line on the wick, but then the second touch onwards, we aim for the bodies. So that way we did it. We also have to do it above here. Okay, due to the channel, we currently have a potential buy opportunity, as price is currently came back to test the channel for the second time. So if price doesn't break, we'll be looking to buy gold until the next liquidity zone is right here. until right here, but we should aim to exit somewhere here. We should aim to exit here, right there, because liquidity zone, we might have a lot of bad things going on here when price reaches there. So we'll be looking there. So now once we have our channel on the daily chart, we can go to the smaller time frames to see if we have other confirmations. We go to the H4 just to check what we have here. So on the H4, we have a double bottom, as you can see, and we should be expecting retail traders to be buying this at least to somewhere there, right? 70.22. And here we should be looking at the buy for those who trade trading strategy, because we will be looking for a possible this was already tested. We could see price maybe going up there. Could set it here, but for now we leave it as it is. This is the H4. We could draw another trend line somewhere here. This could be a possibility. We would be looking then for price to go up to retest, and if it does so, this should be our take profit target. So 1702 would be our take profit target if price has to go up and retest the trend line. And then if it if not, then we'll be looking for this downtrend with the second touch to be our next target somewhere. Let me just put it here. Okay, so somewhere here would be our take profit target as well. So that's that, right? Now I'm gonna go to the 1 hour just real quick on H1. So on the H1, we are expecting gold to do a heads and shoulder, to complete this heads and shoulder which is trying to form. And if that's the case, we're only going to enter. Let me just shrink this, as I'll use it as my guide. So if if that would be the case, then we're looking to enter somewhere here after the break of structure. You're looking to enter only once it breaks this. So once it breaks above that, then we'll be looking to buy until somewhere here. So only once it breaks. If it doesn't break that, we can't do anything right now. So that's that, guys.